Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you're all doing awesome. We are in the home stretch of our lap book project and I'll explain where we left off last. My conundrum was, I see another conundrum as I just did not focus here. My conundrum was the front cover. And so I waited to do my video until I heard from some of you, which said and agreed with me that this journal topper was just too much. And it gives me more like 50s retro vibes. And I just decided I'm going to pop this in. Maybe as a little just extra journal card, and I'll explain to you what I'm going to do with that. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you my solution for said cover. Before I do that, I want to show you, I did do these. I still need to do a second little tack down in a few little spots, but I just did that this morning. So, it needs round 2. And then I did use this trim or lace on that piece, and so I think that turned out pretty cute. So my goal here is just to finish up any last loose ends and do a flip through. And then because I am filming this on the day in which I am going to publish the video, I'll explain why that's happening. This will be listed pretty much as soon as the video goes up. So if you're watching this and you are interested in this lap book, it will be on the Maker's Market, which the link is in the description, and that will be up. It should be up as soon as, well, give it like a half hour after this airs, or at least a little bit of time, because I will have to go in and issue it. But thanks to my daughter, Demi, I found a solution. So I want to show you guys this. This is her handmade card that she made for her and her brother to give me for Mother's Day. And I was so proud of her. She's like, well, I used all your inks and then I smudged it up to make the strawberries and the blueberries. And she used the ink pad to do all the background. She cut out the paper. I don't know what she used to cut it out. Maybe my trimmer. I don't know if she's ever used a trimmer before in her life. And then she goes, well, I thought I needed to traveling crafter it up a little bit. So she said I added the lace. Now, this was from an old hanky. And so I said, well, where did you find that? She goes, oh, in your lace bin, Mom. I said, oh, yeah, of course. But she even used wallpaper, a girl after my own heart, inside of it. And I thought, oh my gosh, that looks perfect in there. And she had a few pieces that were left over. So what I did is created this topper like that. And this is a piece of, my fingers are a mess. They're stained with ink and the glue. So my apologies. So this was just a digital. This was the wallpaper Demi had used. And this is a piece of wallpaper. Zenny. So we're going to pop this down, and then I'm going to show you. I decided to go simple on the cover, and I hope you guys like it. Ooh, you know what? Do I want it? No, I'm just going to glue this on. I was thinking maybe to make this into a pocket. So I hope all of you mamas or dads that play both roles, or animal moms and dads, had a fabulous Mother's Day. I certainly did. Saturday we went to, was that Saturday? Yeah. Saturday we had a tennis tournament. So Dave and I and Landon and Demi went to play tennis. Landon and I prevailed at winning doubles. I didn't win one singles match, so I need to up my game. I mean, I played okay. I played fairly well. It just, the cards were stacked against me, apparently. So, there you have it. The only person I didn't play singles with was... Did I play with Demi? Yes, I played against Demi, and then I played against Landon. Or no, Dave. And then we played doubles. So, that was very, very fun. And we just had a nice, fun weekend. We went to my parents' house and grilled out. Everyone was there. My nephews are both sick. They got that crud that's going around. So we missed them. And my sister-in-law spent the day with her mom. So, all right, this is just a piece from Tim Holt's wallpaper kit. And I think that's what is going to go on here. And we're going to call it good. I do not know what those two were barking at. Zenny instigates it, and then Ruby can't help herself. Girls, I tell ya. And then we did birthdays too, so we have, you know, we have a lot of April. Well, my sister-in-law's is in March. My birthday, Demi's birthday, my grandma's birthday is in April. My nephew Bo's is in April. Sam's is in May. My nephew AJ's is in May. My brother-in-law's is in May. So, you know, we got a lot of May birthdays. Okay, I like that. Simple, beautiful. Doesn't take away from this, or this doesn't take away from that. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so let's go through. No, we won't. We'll go. This side, I think, is pretty much done. But this side, on the other hand, we need to do some things with. So, what do I have out? I'm going to move this aside. What I'm going to do is I have an envelope full of things that, a great big pink envelope. And I have a bunch of stuff in here already, papers and envelopes and goodies. So, I think I'll put this on top of it and just kind of clip it with something cute and then send that along. But all I have really to do, I busted out a few stencils because I think that we need to stencil on some of these pages. I normally don't use it from a digital kit like the pockets and things, but I did have a few of them already cut out, so we're going to try to pop these in there somewhere. I also have this, this would have been gone on a bottom of a wine bottle. It's got a little is that a butterfly? Maybe it's just flowers. I don't know. But I stuck some things in there. So we need to find a spot for that. I've got one little yo-yo. I've used a couple yo-yos in there. I just have that out for whatever. We've got some things to pop in there. And I think, and then I have some just little embellishments. So what I think we'll do is let's knock this out first. It's all done on the other side. And let me see. Oh, I used this. I'm not going to use this on this side. I used this in a couple pages on that part. I didn't like it. It did not look good. So we're not going to do that. I think I want this really simple. I think I'm just going to do the polka dots. And then I got out, and we'll do it in the green. A couple of pinks, a baby pink, a pixie pink, and then this, what color is this? Clover? Key lime. So we'll just do some dots, some simple dots here and there. I don't know what that black stuff is that's on there. But I tried to, you know, wipe it off because I thought, well, I usually am pretty good about wiping off my stamps. And it wouldn't come off. So I don't know. Maybe it's stays on or something that got on there. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a little. There we go. And right down here. There we go. That one's done. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't want to do it on all of them. I'm gonna leave some of them blank. Let's do one here. Let's do a different color. We'll do the pixie pink. I think that's what it's called. And how about that? That looks pretty. Oh, and I just said, oh, I do a pretty good job making sure I wipe my stencils off, and then I didn't do it. All right, so go down this edge first. Yeah, so my brother and sister-in-law, nieces and nephews gave me a beautiful fern, which is really fun. I love ferns, but we get a lot of sun on both sides, on our front porch and our deck. So sometimes they don't do so hot, but like if I can't hang them, which I would love to, it's just too hot, and they're not that heat tolerant. They need to be sprayed, and you know. So right now it's on my deck on the table, but I have a couple rocking chairs and a little tiny table, and I'm gonna put it out there. So I got to do that today. And then I got a really cool, I don't know if you've ever seen them. There's a store in Clear Lake. That's where Mo lives, my grandma, and it's called Larson's Mercantile, and it's so cool. They have like motive fabrics, and they have a lot of things that I sold in a lot of the same brands that I sold in the Mercantile. And so they have lots and lots of cool gift things. I don't think I want that there with that. We'll do it here. And I'm just going to do it up here in the corner, I think. Let's get the green out before I start doing this. So my mom and dad got me, this is basically for my birthday. They got me a doormat, and maybe you've seen them before. And it is like, it's just the regular doormat, and then in the middle, there's an area that then you can get, you can change out for the seasons. Different little, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Halloween, whatever you want, right? And so they got me oh yeah, I like that. They got me one that has, Mom said, well, I saw the mushrooms and I thought, well, that's all I need to know. Oh gosh, well, that flower is going to be green. Whoops. Maybe we can do a little bit of fixing it up there. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see, can I fix it? We'll do this one pink. So it's got mushrooms on it, and then it's got little fairies, and it's super, super cute. So my fairy garden, the little fairies in it, gosh darn it, I did it again, are, they're looking a little rough around the edges, if you will. So I have tons of that stuff that I can use. That's, again, I used to sell all kinds of cool fairy accessories at the shop. So I have plenty that I can play with. And so I'm going to redo that. I need to do, I want to do some succulents in the basket where the fairy garden is. And I think it's going to look super, super cute. So that was exciting. Yeah, we had a good time. I got lots of flowers. I got a new coffee muggy thing. I guess you could probably it's more like it's like a tumbler. It looks like a coffee mug thing. But it also kind of looks like the shape of a wine glass, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I could put wine in it, but I probably won't. I have a Yeti, and the kids are like, you needed a new one. After a while, they just get stained, and you can't get the stains out. And I'm like, well, it's not like it's not clean. But they thought I needed a new one, so, which I probably did. Perfect. Yeah, see, this is in great need of, I really like these. Oh, let's do this. Now, what color before I get all carried away, I'm trying to think if there's anything else really exciting that happened. I don't think so. I don't think so. It was just really a fun day. And it was beautiful. And then it rained last night overnight. So right now it's extremely muggy out. And damp. So I'm sure it's going to be just get worse throughout the day, which is fine. I mean, the rivers are up. Dave is already plotting about going to run the river kayak this weekend. So I might go for it. But it's pretty high. I'll do one more. Sure. I'm going to do more polka dots. I don't know why. I really like these polka dots. They're simple. They don't take up a lot of, or you can still write on them. It's not competing, you know. So, let's see. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on. First of all, I need to make an apology to you guys. We had some really bad storms, and we believe that there might have been a lightning strike very close or what. Anyway, long story short, it knocked out our internet. And so I don't know, it was, of course, when you need to use stuff, it feels like it's forever, but I don't know, it was probably 24 hours or so that we were without. The guy came out first thing in the morning, which is pretty amazing because the window of time was between 8 and 5. So I'm like, well, for those people who work outside the home, that's kind of that's an issue, right? But he came right away, super nice guy. And it is fixed in that we have internet. But the problem is that it was the line, the fiber optics line that was buried outside in the backyard. And unfortunately, I'm going to just take all these out. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but he told Landon that it would take, what did he say? I think he said 6 to 8 weeks before they would come out and actually bury the line. And I might have mentioned this in another video too. Maybe one you haven't seen yet, but so it's working, but I would say not perfectly. So I've been dealing with that, and then I was a little out of order, which just threw me for a loop. And I have done pre-recorded. We're going to do, well, the next video you will see will be episode 1 of our Smash a Stack, which is 12 by 12 paper pack. And we're going to see how many items we can make out of it. I have so far done 5 episodes, and I have at least 2 more to go. So I think you're going to like it. I hope you do. Some things I've done before, some things were inspoed from, you know, other creators. But the whole premise is that we will, oh, that needs not to be upside down. we will use every piece of that paper and have 0.00 scraps. I did that backwards, didn't I? When we are done, but we will have a plethora of ready to go ephemera. And it's a great way to, if you're just getting started, even if you've never even created a journal, to kind of jumpstart your making. If you're a beginner, it's a great way to supplement. It's also a great way if you're working on a specific journal. All right, now we're gonna work on adding some of these pockets or a pocket, I don't know. So that then you can work on making a journal in the future. So it's a pretty fun way to do it, and it works very, very well. So we have that coming up. Of course, Thursday is our sale, and our live sale, where you can get vintage and new books, art supplies, all kinds of goodness for your art, and have some fun and laugh along with us. And this week we have a special guest, Hazel, at Hazel and Aka Designs. If you don't know Hazel and you haven't yet subscribe to her channel, now would be a good time to do it. So that's on Thursday. And then on Sunday, Carrie and I will do our first of 2 Sundays working on the masculine journals, the dude journals. It'd be fun. So that's what we've got going on here at the Traveling Crafter. And while I'm apologizing, I'm going to apologize in advance just in case, because kind of want to use, I'm going to use this. If you don't know, Demi is graduating on what day is her graduation? The 28th, maybe? I think. And then her party is on June 1st. And then on June 2nd, we have my niece's dance recital. So, plus all the other grad parties and such that we have obligations to go to and, make an appearance. So, my month is really, really busy, and you've probably noticed because of the internet issue and my lack of time, some of my videos have not been coming out I usually post at midnight. And of course, this is a great example. I'm posting it on the day that it's supposed to be aired. But it just is what it is. And it's going to be like that until after July. We have a family vacation. My sister is getting married at the end, or in July. And family vacation starts at the end of June. So it's just a really crazy busy time for us right now. And I'm also traveling quite a bit with Dave. So until July hits, I think I'm just going to be getting by the skin of my teeth. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But, so please show me some grace, if you will, and wish me luck. All right, I think this would be cute just in there like that, because then we can, or do I want it? Yeah, probably here. That's pretty cute. All right, I think I'm going to put this whole, yeah, I think it'd be better if I just glue the whole thing down. This is really old, by the way. But those are the things I am doing. I was tagged in My Journal Journey by Carrie, the Paper Monkey, so I will be doing that sometime this month. I also am doing a collab, or I don't know if it's a collab. Oh, a swap. I'm doing a swap with Kara from Paper Confessions with Kara Mia this month. I need to do the Tag Your Turn. yet to do that. So like I said, I've got a lot to do. So my goal is do this video, get it out, take the photos, get it listed, and I think this is, yeah, this is just writing space. So why don't we make this a side belly band, and then we can put something behind it. And then I usually do, if I have busy weekends, which usually starting after my live sales, my week, I don't really have a lot of time to invoice until Monday. So I generally do that first thing in the morning, but I wanted to get this out to you. So not that you guys care about what my schedule looks like, but I will be doing this video, and then I will do all my invoicing, and then I'm going to come in and try to get the last two of the Smash a Stack done, and kind of organize my schedule, because I just feel out of sorts, which I'm trying to be patient with myself, you know what I mean? It's not easy. I'm trying to find something that we could put in there. Oh, where's that little, here. Do I have anything in here? No. Okay, well, I may need to find something, because I think like that, yeah, that's too big. That's kind of cute. Let's just put that right there. There we go. All right, are we doing okay here? We need to put something in here. It should be dry enough now. It's pretty thin stationery paper, but I think it'll be okay. Here, you know what? Let's put both of those in. That would be better. Come on now. That did not want to go in there. We'll put this in there. And do I have anything else? I kind of want to put something on here. This bird would be cute. A little paper behind it. Yeah. I'm going to leave that plain part there, just because I love how old and the foxing is really good on there. I also have a couple of friend requests, or subscriber requests, if you will, for videos. One is to dye some paper, to show that on camera. And what is the other one? The other one's escaping me at the moment. I want to kind of put this on something that is white. Do I have one here? There, we'll put it here. Gosh, what is that one that I need to do? Oh, it's with the zipper pulls. So, I had someone that won some of those. They came in, I think, one of my giveaways. And I tried to, you know, bring for live sales, like if I find things like I did in that oddities kit, to make some little mini things up or give them as giveaways, so that if someone is following along with me and wants to see what I do with them, they have some. They don't have to go out looking for them, right? So I'm going to put this in the middle just for fun. Let's see what we got here. And then, oh, I like that. And then I'll make this little tuck. How about that? So yeah, I have a lot of, and I just, when I was looking for a few extra things for this journal, I got into my shabby chic tote. And as I was looking down there, or tote, zipper bag, I have a huge bag down here titled To Do. I have no idea what's in it, friends. Not a clue. Well, that won't work there, but it would work here. Do I like that there? I want to use it because I think I have I have this one here, and I think I have a couple on the other side. All right, what do I have left for pockets? And what do I have left for this, for inside the pockets? Okay, these envelopes are not going in there. Oh, here. There we go. That works. That works. Okay, let's go back here where we were. That paper is ripped, but I'm leaving it like that because I just loved it in there. Here, let's stick this in here too. There we go. All right, there, we're good, we're good. There's lots of good writing spots, and there's lots of places that I'll send all of these extras, and then do I like that? They can add to it wherever they want. The only thing I have left to do, we'll see how long this one goes, to the actual journal itself is, that's good, is to zhuzh up any of my paper clips. So I have not done that yet. So you'll have to let me know if you guys decide to try a lapbook. They're really not very hard. They do look like they are, but they're not. And they're super, super fun. Oh, here, this is a little notebook in here. Well, of course we should have that in there. It fits well. We got these two little things. We need to use these somewhere. Oh, did I not finish this? This might need to be done too. Well, it may be that I need to do that off camera because I kind of forgot about that. I'm just going to put that there. Okay, this needs something else in there. I don't have a lot of stuff left. That's a big pocket. Is it sticking down there? These gusseted pockets sometimes need extra care. I just really like how these colors turned out. These are going to go into the extras. for whomever gets this cutie patootie. Do I feel like I have enough? I kind of like that. Let's put some real white behind it. And I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to do a flip through. You guys tell me if you... I have my spring journal. It's been done for a while. I would say it's 98% done. It was a spring journal. Really, probably could have been Easter. But I didn't get it done before Easter. Easter was so early this month. So I don't even know if I'm going to list it until next year. Let's put it in my... There we go. I knew I was going to use that somewhere. And then I'm working on the masculine journal, and I think I mentioned at some point that I was going to make a journal for Demi. Then she's like, oh, did I say that, Mom? I don't really know if I want a journal. And I'm like, well, girl, I'm not going to make one if she doesn't want it, you know. But I still think I might do something. I'll make it like a notebook where she can just write in it with some prompts that are, you know, mindful prompts. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just going to be what it is. It just does not want to cooperate with me. And I don't want to put too much glue on it. I may come back. Well, here, we're just going to... No, see, it's... The problem is you got to hold it. So I have that project that... I'd kind of still like to do, and I'm doing it out of a happy planner, using the rings and stuff, so I think I'm still going to do it for the sake of all of us. I do have one more lap book. I probably won't do that lap book on camera. I'll just do a flip through when it's finished, but I can't even remember what we did. The first episode, I sorted everything. The last lap book, I'll just keep adding to, and it's my own, so... There we have it. Okay. Now, let's look inside here. I'm going to be happy with that the way it is. And remember I told you I left it. Yeah, see, I did those two, but I needed to do... Okay. I left them as they were, and I like that. I mean, I think it looks cute. But I did get... few things out from the Junk Journal Studio, maybe. I don't know. Now they're at a point, I had them all organized and noted, and now they're not. Let's see what we got here. We have this. We're going to use these little stamps, I think. Somehow, some way. Might as well use them up. Whatever is left, I'll stick in that envelope. And that will be fun. All right, so we got that. I did not do all the little notches in it. I'm just looking at my desk seeing, like, what else do I have over there? Oh, you know, one thing that I have that, gosh, I haven't even thought of, but I should probably do. Remember when we took that whole book apart and it was the one that, I don't remember the name of it. It had, like, fabrics and quilts and stuff on it. I've taken that all apart, and it could be put back together as a journal. So I could do that too. Let me see if there's anything else I would rather have here. No. No. Well, this is just... I think I'm going to do that because the back of it is all nasty. Or maybe I wanted that part on there. Let's see what it looks like. I'll ink both sides of it. Oh, my fingers are just a mess. Yeah, we'll just do that. But it's not like I don't have a lot of projects to do. My biggest project that's not really, well, I guess loosely it's related, is I need to clean out my storage area and get it all organized with all the things that I have listed, you know. So I just need to rehome things, you know, to the garage, and after I cleaned all that out. However, I went back there the other day, and, you know, Landon came home from school, and apparently every nook and cranny that he could find, he has put things. So I need to go through all of that. Plus he has, you know, like bigger things, like he has his dorm fridge and an end table and things like that, which will go to he and Demi's apartment, but they're in there right now. So there's that. You know what I mean? We'll put this memories on here, I think. Nah. All right, so let's see what this looks like. That's okay. Let's close this up. We need something here. I don't know that I really... Do I? I mean, I kind of like it. You know what? I'm going to put her on as a belly band. She's been hanging out here with us for a long time. And I keep disregarding her. How rude of me. So Antoinette, that's what we're going to name you. You're going to go right on here. Boom. 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 And we need something. This kind, well, nope. Because this is in the middle. Ooh, that kind of looks cool, actually. Kind of ties that together, doesn't it? And then do we have something? Oh, here. Will this work? It might still look, it might look funny too. Too matchy-matchy. But I could put it under there. And okay, I could put it under there if... No, it doesn't look right. It looks better just like that. Do I have another little butterfly? Oh, I have this. It says take the road less traveled. What about this? How long is this piece? Yeah, let's do that. Just put it on there. Let's see. So it really needs to be just clipped right at that edge. And we will... Actually, I'm going to trim this down a little bit. And I need to see if I have like a big piece of sari that I can wrap, put the bow around the front. I didn't do anything permanent on it for the closure because it keeps flipping out. So I thought it would be easier for me not to do that, and easier for the person that got it to be able to use it and move it and all that good stuff. That glue is not very good. Thank goodness it's almost gone. So what have you guys been working on? Tell me. You know I love to know. And of course, if you're so inclined, and if you haven't, hop on over to the Makers Market in the show and tell chat room. You can post photos so we can all see what you're working on. That's always fun. Come on now, make sure you fit on there. I have a feeling I'm going to need to, let's just do it because I don't trust that glue. Oh, I know. Well, I'll put it on my community tab. I don't have one down here, but for my sister-in-law's birthday and for my mom, I make handmade fabric softener. So I got these big containers so that I could get them back and then fill them up for them again. And my mom just likes she likes lavender, but I did a ginger lime for my sister-in-law. It smelled really good. And in addition, I decided I stayed with my sister when my uncle was here, and I decided, I'm like, gosh, I don't know what to get them, or what to get Mom. And I decided to make them button bouquets. Because I was like, that will last forever. So it took me quite a while. So I did a test run and made one for myself out of a planter that I got from my friend Val, from her mom, Nancy's estate sale. So I used that and made one for myself just to see how it would go. And it actually went really well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go. So there is some room if somebody wants to put stuff in there. I'll probably put a couple things in there. What is that? So those are really fun to make. I guess I'll just use this one. They take a long time just, to make them, but it's kind of relaxing. And it's certainly something you could, prep and do all the making of the stems, of the button stems, while you were sitting by the TV. But they turned out really cute. All right, that one's done. Now we just have to do this top one. Hang on. And then all of those goodies we'll put in. I don't know about this, if we're going to like it or not, but we can try it. No, too big. That's kind of big for that spot, isn't it? Excuse me. I'm just going to use the Fabri-Tac. I just filled it up. Tomorrow, Demi and I are going to her orientation, and then we're going to tour the apartment building where she and Landon are going to live, because I said, you know, girl and boy, we need to kind of be making a plan of what we're going to take or how we're going to decorate. You know, that's my kind of my jam. And Demi agreed. And I'm like, well, it would be easier just to go over there and do some measurements. We have plenty of stuff to fill their apartment. And Dave just told me that Sam is going to be, oh no, I don't want that in there. Sam is going to be moving into an apartment with his friends in Omaha proper. He's out by where we used to live, which is, you know, 20 minutes from downtown. So, with that said, I'm sure he's not going to be taking all of his stuff with him. Let's put this together while we're... So we're going to have... we're going to have more stuff. Dave's like, we're just selling it. I'm like, well, the thing is that the kids will need furniture. And basically, I mean, I'm sure maybe they'll... But I think the boys... I think maybe the boys that are there already have the apartment, and Sam's just moving in with them. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But I'm putting all of that in there. If they're already moved in, then he probably won't need all of that stuff. So we will end up with it, and at least he's moving in August. The kids are going to going back to school in August, so there we go. Hey, I've got this laying right here. Will it fit around here? All right, so we'll just, that will be an extra little accessories kit to go with the journal. There we go. All right, let's flip through this bad boy. Let's move all of our stuff out. And I won't get the tie on here until after we're off the air, if you will, because I got to get up on my step stool to get it. And, you know, just in case I should fall off of it, I would hate for you to have to witness that. Okay, so here's the front. Here are the two sides. I need to do a little bit of work on there. There is what it looks like from the top. Here is this, and the back is just plain. See, there's that. I'll do that afterwards. All right, so now we're going to open it up. We've got this pocket right here. I decided to just leave it alone and not do anything special with it. We have one of my banner pockets that is a pocket and a belly band. So we got a bunch of stuff there going in that part. Right in the middle is where we put the two little clear library pockets. And then we'll start on this side since we just did this. Okay, here we just have the notebook, the flippy waterfall notebook. We got some tags in the back. This is the back of this signature. And in this signature, remember, they're Midori style. And somebody did ask me the other day about what is Midori style. Midori, spelled M-E-D-O-R-I, is where you can take your papers in and out, which really works well for lap books because if you want this to be like something that you journal in a lot, you can take out this signature. Say I did this for January, or maybe I just did one every month. Let's just say every month. So January, I did my journaling for January. I took it out. I put new papers in, and now I have February in there. Maybe this is an ongoing one that I use for my notes and things like that. So it's enabling you to, this is like an elastic band, or it's not like an elastic band, it is an elastic band, and then you can just slide these out as you wish. This is a piece of wallpaper that I just used Velcro and one of those pieces to kind of wrap it around just for a little fun aesthetic. This little glassine bag I filled with all kinds of goodies, and then it just had a pocket back here. This is, see, this is that. I did not like how that turned out at all. This is just a little, I think Janet gave me this. There's just a little tag in there. Belly band. Oh. Well, it's just going to be what it is. I was going to put something on there. Just a paper clipped journal card or tag, some vellum that I had stamped a while ago, vintage music paper, more journal cards. I wanted to leave lots and lots of room for writing, so this little pocket, I added that little piece on there. And not over embellish it. And, you know, this, oh gosh, did I glue that down? Oh, it's okay. This I just turned into, I loved that green music paper, so I just popped this in there for fun. Another little plain piece with that little tag. That was from Hazel. Another one here. Yeah, this turned out super, super cute. Very simple, but lots and lots and lots of writing space. And little secret tucks and pockets. This I popped on here, and I did leave it off the page a little bit. I thought, why not? Why not try it? And then this was one of those cards, and it's filled with goodies as well. I always like to leave some, not show every single thing, because, you know, it's nice to be able to open something up and have a couple little unexpected surprises. Okay, and then this one is also Velcroed, and this was our notepad. So from the last time I added a few little things here, the rest of that music paper, and then I did add one of my digitals. This is the fabric. It was printed on fabric. Create your own ending. So that is done. So fun. And then we just went through this, but we'll do it again. This flips out. We've already stuffed the pockets. Each one of them has a journal card in it. And then our centerpiece was all of these little goodies. These are from one of my digitals. This one is. And then those. So cute little pieces in there. And let's see. We went up and in. Okay, let me fix this one too. See what I'm saying? It's like it just does not. I'm about ready to bust out the E6000 and it's not like it's getting caught on the fold, that's what is really driving me crazy. Just gonna hold it here for a second. Just do this. Talk to you a little bit. So yes, after this, I'm off to finish my invoicing. I did start some. I had a little window of time. So I got everything weighed. Everything is packaged up. And I did do a couple of invoices on, was that Friday? Yeah. But I have the rest of them to do. today. So I'm pretty organized. It won't take me very long. And then I can come back in here and work on more projects. Okay, please work. Please, please work. Oh, Lord. That's my cue to be done. But let's flip through this real quick, the part we just finished up. We do have this pocket here. It opens up this way. We've got some goodies. Oh, Demi, some goodies in there. And then we have, this was one of our, what does Anne call these? Whack-a-stacks. So I just popped one of those in there. So there's that pocket. I'm going to have to do the same thing on this. Here, let me do it while I flip. There we go. All right. So we have that. I didn't put anything in that pocket. I'll come back and put something in there. I may go back to that other page too and do something in there as well. We have this one. Paper in that round circle. This is a side tuck pocket. There we go. This is a flip out for journaling, and then a belly band. That piece, that might be my favorite. The little yo-yo. I love this paper. That was from that. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I got them on Amazon. It was like the pages you can... It had fussy cut and pages and all kinds of goodies. So yeah, there's just a lot of space in this journal, that's for sure. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that if you followed along and made your own lap book, that you'll consider hopping over to the maker. I can't shut this yet. I gotta make sure it's all glued down. Hop over to the Maker's Market. Say hi. Share a photo. We would all love to see you and hear from you. But gosh, I went a very long time today. So I will end that here. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.